Towards the new year, the global economy is seeing renewed opportunities for innovation, sustainable growth and resilience. Jameel Ahmad is Chief Analyst at GTC. He joins us here in the studio to talk about some future projections we might be seeing next year. So great to see you, Jameel. What key factors then are set to drive economic growth in 2025, do you think?
Well, ultimately, Greg, we have to look back a little bit on 2024, where the name of the game has been central banks globally cutting interest rates. The United States, the European Union, the United Kingdom. And we need now to see some time to see if lower interest rates is the medicine that the world economy needs to have a jumpstart for 2025. Other than that, we are going to be watching very closely to see what the return is of Donald Trump to the White House, his promises of deregulation. We've all seen the financial market bounce worldwide since he won the elections, and to see what impact this has on the global economy. But I would say the momentum in 2025 is better than at this point last year when we were entering 2024, and that's a positive.
Now, we saw Bitcoin cross the $100,000 mark last week. How important are cryptocurrencies going to feature in the economy next year, do you think? How is it going to evolve?
Well, for global investors, it's very clear. Cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, have close to doubled in value in just 1 month. And I think that's very much linked to the return of the incumbent US President, Donald Trump, because one of his main campaign pledges and promises was to make Washington and America the crypto capital of the world. And since he won the election, we've seen Bitcoin go all the way from 50,000 to 100,000. So it's clear they have a big impact on investor portfolios, and they're being included in financial assets more and more by the year. But I would always say that Bitcoin is still an asset that is volatile. It's still a risky investment, like all investments. My suggestion here is to never ever invest anything more than you're potentially willing to lose or no longer have in your portfolio, because all investments carry risk.
Would you say then that a diversified portfolio is the best way forward for most investors?
Absolutely. We are in a very interconnected world, and what we do say is don't put all your eggs in one basket, and to spread your potential risks. So whether that's investing in precious metals like gold and silver, commodities like oil. We also have, of course, cryptocurrencies that now emerged, and you also have assets like foreign exchange, global markets, of course, the S&P 500 and so forth, stocks, bonds. There's such a huge array of assets for investors to invest in that in a world where things are subject to change, it is suggested to spread your risk.